Hi everyone, thank you so much for watching and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm going to be sharing with you all this fun little DIY planner slash journal that I got inspired to do by a lot of other people here on YouTube. I also was in need of a new planner and I wanted to start journaling, so I decided to combine the two, but this is not my original idea. And I did notice that everyone who did this video did have their own unique way of customizing this. Everyone is going to be different. This is just my example. Also, this notebook was made for me special by my mom, so I really appreciate her doing that, and she did save me a buck because I did not have to waste any money on it. And I asked her to customize it with over 300 pages. As you can see, this is almost like a binder size. You can definitely use any notebook. I actually did see some at Dollar Tree. They're really affordable. If you see this little sign on your screen, that means that the item I'm using, I did purchase it at Dollar Tree. This is not sponsored, but Dollar Tree, if you want to sponsor me, hit up your girl. Alright, so moving on, let's just get right into the video and I hope you all enjoy. Alright, so to begin with, I decided to decorate the front and back cover using this beautiful floral print gift bag that I already had in my home, but you can definitely get creative and make almost anything work. I then measured out the sides of the notebook and traced those same measurements onto the gift bag and carefully cut out the pieces using some scissors. After making sure that all sides fit, I used this glue stick and tacky glue to stick the covers on and allow that to dry completely before continuing. I of course did the same for the back page, and after that was done and dried, I proceeded to decorate the front cover using these beautiful stickers that I found for only $1. Not only are they so adorable, you get so many in the pack that they come with, and they work perfectly fine in my opinion. So I kept it pretty simple, and I used the weekly planner and the get organized stickers, and I left it just like that because there's already a lot going on in the front cover and I didn't want it to get too overwhelming. Then by taking the stencil, I made the first page into a yearly calendar, traced the abbreviation for each month, and of course its days. I really like that I chose the first page for this because this is going to allow me to look back to the very first page in case I need to look at the calendar while I'm writing. To make this page really stand out, I went ahead and used these color pencils to color in each of the months. So after completing the yearly calendar, I thought about this brilliant idea to turn one of these pink gift bag handles into a bookmark. I simply untied the knots, pulled them apart, and re-dipped the knot on the top spiral binding of the journal. I think this is going to work great to keep tabs on what page I'm on. Oh, and I also cut the end of the string just to make it shorter. It's not too long, it's just perfect. On this second page, I'm going to be using the page sideways so I can create a monthly calendar. Taking my ruler, I am creating at least 7 rows by 6 columns. Next, I glued this long white piece of construction paper the same length as my journal, and I glued it to the top of the page to create a space for the title and the days of the week. So moving forward, I decided that the first page of every month I'm going to dedicate to my monthly goals, and I made 10 spaces, and I honestly just chose realistic goals that I can actually complete. And to me, waking up early is a goal, and practicing gratitude every day is also a goal. And basically what I'm trying to get to is that this is your space to jot down in visual form any goals that you may have. Whether you or anyone else thinks that you're too small of goals, they're going to make a huge difference at the end of the month, and it's going to make you feel so happy that you actually got it done. So moving on to the daily planner slash journal page, I titled it with a date. I used the first couple of lines for my top 3 goals for that day. Below I have my 3 positive affirmations that I write down each day. And finally, below that, I saved the entire space for my journaling. I love writing, so I left the entire bottom half page for exactly that. This is where I jot down my thoughts, feelings, gratitude, or journal prompts as I did here, which I will fill in later. Also, as you saw with the previous page, I'm using 1 color gel pen for each page. I do want to add in that I chose only 3 goals for each day to make it a more simple and effective way of getting things done. I found that this way works best for me. It just allows me to focus on a small amount of goals at a time, and I really enjoy writing down positive affirmations because I get to reread and remind myself with positivity anytime I open a page. So here's a completed page that I made prior to this, and as you can see, the top right corner is filled in. I used this long magnetic list pad and it comes with 60 pages. I cut out a short piece of the notepad and I wrote a quote from the book I was reading at the time. And on the next page, I also have a piece of notepad, but this one only says "You are magical" with colorful stars. I think it's really cute. And at the bottom, I like to decorate the page with cute stickers like these. And on days that I have more time, I like to get creative. Like on this page, on the left side, I used a stencil that had the words "sweet" and "love." And on the right page, I drew pictures according to what I did that day. This is when I have more time on my hands and when I can just really focus on making my journal amazing. So overall, I really enjoy writing in my planner journal, and I love the idea of creating things from scratch. And if you have any other cool DIY projects for me to try out, please let me know down in the comments. And as always, I hope this video serves as an inspiration. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace!